her estates, yachts, and more. And her latest show, Hot Bench, which started in 2014. She essentially has a monopoly on court TV. Do you watch court TV? I've seen it once, a couple times. I just laugh. I think it's funny with these people. She's living the good life when she's not telling plaintiffs and defendants that is not an answer. She celebrates her 75th birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday, Judge Judy. She's been married 3 times. Her current husband, Jerry Schindling, served as a New York State Supreme Court judge. She has at least 5. Sheldon is hearing things again. Must be the folks out there. She owns at least 5 luxury properties across the U.S. So, enjoy, Judge Judy. Sheldon, please. And of course, a week cannot go by unless we have a Kardashian in the news. Seriously. How she plans on celebrating her 37th birthday. Who the hell cares? I don't, so we're not even going to discuss it. I've got more important things to do, like sleep. Okay. I'm just over that. Zootopia comes to life when slots take over the DMV. It's a video made by Oh My Disney in honor of National Sloth Day. Human Department of Motor Vehicle goers are shocked to find themselves being assaulted by the slow-moving animals in the clip, which was inspired by Zootopia. That was hilarious, actually. If you've not seen it, see it. Oh, here we go. Again with them in the news. Attempted burglary near Kim and Kanye West. Oh, that was a bunch of crap. Yeah. So, we can't go by without them in the news doing something. I don't care. I really don't. So, did you get your flu shot yet this year? I don't know if I'm going to or not. I just don't know. Mariah Carey's house was burglarized. Spice Girls reunite for Mel C's music video. Yay. Suri's kind of disappointed in Daddy, don't you think? That's so sad that he hasn't seen her for so long. Let's see what else is going on. Not a whole lot. Did you see that headline about Stevie Wonder can see? Come on, people. I mean, seriously, this is what you come up with. I don't know. I thought it was it's all over the tabloids. So we shall see. That was interesting. I was like, yeah, okay. What it was, he pokes fun at his lack of it. He makes fun of himself. He made a comical appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live Tuesday night. He poked fun at his story, which claimed that he could see during brief cameo on the show, leaving the audience in hysterics. And then, of course, in the front of the tabloid, It's a Stevie Wonder can see again. So you gotta love it. You gotta love it because he makes fun of himself. But of course, the tabloids had to pick it up as that. So yeah, dummies. You gotta love it. So of course, we have the same people in the news. And of course, Jamie Foxx loves Katie Holmes' new short Pixie Cut. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. Same old stuff every week. They plan on holding her birthday low key. Let's see. Anybody watch Marriage Boot Camp? I sure don't. That's totally crazy. Totally crazy. I'm not even going to go there. Okay. The Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, it drives her crazy. He's ready to date. Angelina Jolie is just absolutely insane over that. And she doesn't want him to find anybody before her. And here we go. Jamie Foxx loves her short hair, of course. Mariah Carey's ex, James Packer, that dating her was a mistake. Well, apparently he wasn't the first one to say that. So, I don't know. Just the same old stuff, Same old stuff. Kurt Angle returning to wrestling. Will wrestle for WWE for first time in 11 years. You go, Kurt. Marriage Boot Camp. What do you think of these reality shows? You got Marriage Boot Camp. You got Big Brother. You've got The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. Yeah, it is a drama. Seriously. I don't know. What do you think about the reality shows? Oh, interesting. Yeah, the reality shows totally drive me crazy. They're not reality shows; it's like soap opera. I wish I had the clothes they did. I mean, look at Real Housewives. You really think Real Housewives dress like that and act like that? Not. I'm serious. Those absolutely drive me crazy. But apparently there's an audience for them, but I'm not one of them. That's for sure. I'm definitely not one of them. Evan Peters transforms into Charles Manson for AHS, and the resemblance is terrifying. Laura, I wish you were here for this. Evan Peters looks exactly like the infamous cult leader Charles Manson, ahead of a new episode of Cult. Evan's transformation is both amazing and scary, and I'm looking at a pic, and oh my God. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both, Valerie. Evan Peters is taking on Charles Manson in Season 7 of American Horror Story. And he's giving us a sneak peek at his transformation. And he posted a creepy Instagram photo of Evans as Charles. And wow. Evan simply becomes Charles. He's got long hair and a deranged look. If you go on Instagram and check it out because it is really creepy looking. How he does totally look like him. And he probably is, Charles Manson is probably the most notorious cult leader in American history. And of course, the Sharon Tate murders. He'll also play, Charles isn't the only one that he's going to be playing. He's playing 6 cult leaders this season. Andy Warhol. He'll be playing David Koresh, Jim Jones. That's just interesting. That's going to be really good. And of course, we all know he plays Kai in this. So he's going to be playing several, 6 of the most notorious cult leaders. So, woohoo! So interesting, Laura. I wish you were here to see that. So anyway, that's a scoop this week, pretty much. Those are the movies coming up. But reality TV shows, what do you think? I think they're ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. I used to, at the beginning, or maybe towards like season 8, Survivor. Survivor has really outlived its usefulness, so to speak. I think that's enough of Survivor. It's been on like forever. I watched several of them. Yeah, that's okay, but wow. I'm done with it now. I mean, it's been on like too long. Trying to see what else is going on. Not a whole lot going on. Yeah, that's very true. Valerie just posted in the chat room that Leslie Van Houten was up for parole 2 years ago. But they kept her in prison because they know she would have been killed if she got out. Yeah, probably. That has not gone away as far as, what people think. So, yeah, she probably would have because of her, what she did and her association with Manson. So, there you go. Absolutely, I totally agree. But yeah, interesting. Wow, he just looks crazy. He talks crazy. Wow, he's just, but if you see this picture of Evan Peters as Manson, you will just flip. Wow. Just wow. It's pretty creepy looking how he really looks like Charles Manson. So look on the lookout for these roles from him. It's going to be totally amazing. Totally amazing. Yeah, I think reality TV has kind of went to the wayside. Thank God, I hope. Because they're just not, well, they're not reality. I mean, let's face it. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her role and her association with Manson, just the whole thing. Yeah, she'd be dead. I'm surprised she's not dead for doing that as it is. So, I don't know. So, not a whole lot going on in the world of moviegoing. It's just the same old stuff. Kardashians in the news. Please. But that was an interesting tidbit on Evan Peters. That's going to be an interesting this season yet. We got lots to go on that. What's your favorite scary movie? Should I call you up and ask you that? It'd be creepier, right? What's your favorite scary movie? Answer that, and we'll talk about that next week. What is your favorite scary movie? I had a whole lot else going on. We talked about the movies, the gossip, whatever. Nothing, same old stuff. So think about what your favorite scary movie is, and we'll talk about that next week. I think we'll just do, I think I'm going to talk about